Alright, welcome back to Sin's Arcade. I'm the Lord of Sin. This is Sin's Arcade, and this is No Man's Sky 2024, The Return. We are now at episode 7, what I'm calling Nucky Lumber 7, just because it sounds funny to say it that way. Hope you guys are all having a happy and safe day out there. We are still at the Unforgiven Tenacity. That is our current base that we are using for this playthrough. It's our first base we put down on a very hot solar planet. And I have made some readjustments. Now, granted, please understand, before all the mocking and everything else goes into play, I have readjusted and modified somewhat of the base that we are at. It is a work in progress. It is not complete, and I know it's going to look really weird. So, that being said, I'll showcase the rest of this here in just a moment. But I'm moving backwards because I don't want to show off the other stuff here in front of me. So I need to figure out why even though I'm second layer underneath, why it's not giving me. It's doing the same thing that Dashboard Devil was mentioning, is that certain portions of your base won't act as though you're protected or covered, when I certainly should be. This is the underside of my base that you guys have slightly seen, but now I have new ramp stairs that go up, another storage area over there, and voila! We have a giant hangar. Now, right now, the only thing that we're going to have in the hangar is the roamer. It's the only thing I need. There's going to be a ramp that goes in and out and around. So that's this portion right here. Let's take a look. So then you have a ramp that's kind of a pyramidian ramp, right, that kind of merges in. I've got to finish the rest of it on this side. Because I had the guards right this way, it's very difficult for you to come up. The only thing I need to do is make it better and probably wrap it the rest of the way around. I don't know why the roamer spawned in underneath. That's kind of funny. But, yeah, so I know it looks haphazard. It's a work in progress. I was just messing with things, trying to learn and practice the building tutorials that Beeblebum has been posting on his channel. And if you guys have not checked out Beeblebum, I highly, highly recommend looking him up. Beeblebum, Beeblebum, Beeblebum. He covers a lot of different games. He covers a lot of No Man's Sky stuff, and he also does really phenomenal tutorials on building practices inside of No Man's Sky to teach you how to get the most out of No Man's Sky and all the different ways that you can build. Like he put a recent one out on how to change colors for a lot of different parts that you normally would not think of. So this is the base as it stands. We are in a work in progress. Got a little thing going here, trying to make it look like it's all piped in, and we're just venting off heat. New areas above, so we have glass panels, so we have better lighting in here. Not just at night, because obviously you can already see now. We've got glow floor panels. I'm gonna have to, like I said, readjust all of this. This was more just haphazard, thrown together as I was running around, gathering stuff on the back, off camera. And really just putting stuff together. I have not really advanced the storyline. That's still there. But what I have done is basically just upgraded the base as much as I possibly could. We do have the assistant, Waluigi, which is, that's not his name, but that's what I'm going to call him. And then over here, we now have the Korvax scientist. And a couple of other different small little props that I put down. So it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, and I hope that you guys like it a little bit. Try to make it a little bit more moody. Hopefully it's not too dark on camera here. It looks like it is. Alright, we'll try to stay out of here, out of the dark areas as much as possible. Traveler! I have prepared your blueprints, but, please hurry. Something, has happened. Look, this guy should actually sound like Jeff Goldblum. The Korvax seems to have changed from the happy soul they were on my departure. They're fighting their own internal worry. They're trying to stay focused on their promise to me. I don't have the marrow bulb. Cave marrow, yeah, I screwed up. I've got to go get it. My bad. It's over here. I put it in here. It's in storage. Cave marrow, right here. There we go. I don't need VCM either, but that's fine. Alright, just come over here and talk to him. Come back over here. I'll have to put more lighting in this room. And Traveler! we're doing this again. Remember this time? This is just like when we just did this like 30 seconds ago. The Korvax leans forward, anxious for the rest of their materials. I'm going to give you some cobalt. The Korvax has completed the plans, but Traveler, they have... My people have abandoned me. As of 104.32 seconds ago, I lost the hearing, the sight of the Korvax convergence. Ehew! So he wants me to large-scale refiners, 2 items learned. So I learned the blueprint, for microprocessor and large-scale refiners. That's the large refiner. I did go off camera and go to the I did go off camera and go to the Nexus, the anomaly, and I was able to pull. Is my microphone not working? Okay, yeah, it is working. So I was able to pull the medium refiner, which is where I was at earlier. I had a medium refiner in front of me. I have yet to use it, though. If I seek immediate reconnection, go to this transmission tower. Enter my soul. Discover what is wrong. Help Korvax with solitude, please. Technician entity Hun is deeply upset, claiming that they have been disconnected from the Korvax hive mind. The scientist asks me to take their personality core, to a transmission tower for analysis. I'm going to remove their core. Powering down. Core removed. Entity offline. That's what I want. Like when I pass and I shuffle off this mortal coil, that's what I wanted to read on my at the screen. Yeah. Core removed. Entity offline. Oops, my bad. Whoa, that's a lot of teeth. Alright, so we're here now, and it says we need to go that route to the transmission tower. It's going to take us 20 minutes roughly to get there if we were to go back, go on foot. We have 2 schools of thought. We can either take the roamer over there and see if we can gather some materials along the way, or we can fly. I think this is a great opportunity to take out the rover and to see if we can bring it back. Depends on how long it takes to get over there, right? That's really what it all comes down to. Is it going to... Oh, I don't want visuals. My bad. It's fine. It'll pull it here, though. All right, let's go ahead and try to head out. How long is it going to say it's going to take if we go now? 6 minutes. 6 minutes isn't that bad. It's nighttime. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. I don't know... if there's a way to improve the brightness. Gamma? Yeah, I may have to improve the gamma for you guys. Let me go up here to see. I want to see how it looks. Let's go to 42% because 42 seems to be the proper number most of the time. Let's see how that looks. Oops. Oh yeah, I put a mining laser on this thing. No, that's still really dark. Is it just my camera? Wait, is it just this? No. That's still really dark too. How bright is this laser? The laser's bright enough. Okay, hold on. Is it still really dark for you guys? If I have to... See, I don't mind. My mind, I like the darker the better. Personally, myself. If I have my dithers, that's what it would be like. But for the purposes of showcasing it to everybody else, I need to make sure that it's accurate and that it's not so difficult to see. Carbon. We're just going to gather some stuff as we're going anyway. We're going that way. Might as well laser it up, fire it up, fire it up. Wow, this thing's not a very good... I need to get the laser updated on this thing. But the cool thing is that it's still just putting the resources directly into the roamer, into the zoom, so that's one less thing I have to worry about as far as management right now. Let's get through there. I don't want to destroy more than is absolutely necessary, because just running, just driving through will break this stuff, but you won't get the resources for them. So, oh, we fell into a... Okay. We fell into a cave. Hopefully it's brighter now. No, it's not brighter. Why? Why is the stream so dark? I don't understand. I don't get it. What's the frequency, Kenneth? Let's grab these tubers. Yeah, baby. And back in. Oh, frostwort, excuse me, not tubers, frostwort. There's a bunch of stuff below us. Alright, let's zoom over here. And over this ridge, and zoom! Whee! That was some good air, actually. That was some really good air. How far are we now? We are 4 minutes. If I don't keep screwing around. Oh. Can I get these? These are solar vines, right? Oh, yeah, I need the hazmat gauntlet. No. Denied. Denied. Alright, we're in here. Let's go over here and check this out. Grab the damaged machinery and throw that stuff into the roamer because we've got more than enough space. Why not? Because we can always refine it later. Underwater protection module. That's pretty cool. I know there's no real oceans on this world that I know of. I haven't found one. Now, until you buy the modules themselves, like the roamer exocraft does not have any protections for you, so it's not any different than you running around. And if you'll notice on the left, the temperature is increasing. Oh, the temperature is increasing, and the thermal shields that I have are going down a little bit. They're not as bad as it would be as if I was walking around, you know, not naked, but you know what I mean. But it is noticeable, and it's worthwhile for you to consider that until that you may want to, especially during storms, that you may want to have the additional hazard protection modules installed in your exocraft, like your roamer exocraft, for example. Now, not all of them have those weaknesses. The mech exocraft, the Minotaur, for example, automatically protects you from all hazards, but not all of them are alike. So, like the roamer does not by default, and does have additional components you can buy from technology merchants, usually in the space station and the space station and the anomaly are the two best places to get those. Let's get some more dihydrogen right here while we're en route. Hope you guys are all having a happy and safe day out there. If you have any questions, tips, and tricks, anything else you'd like to share about your No Man's Sky experience or your journey, by all means share that. I also play Elite Dangerous, but it's not one that the simulation aspects of it can sometimes turn people off, and especially because I play on console and don't have, I have it on PC, but I can't stream it on PC currently. So that makes doing Elite Dangerous way more of a challenge. Plus, I don't care for Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Wow, we bounced. Whee! Wow, we're hauling it. Nice. Yeah, I don't care for Elite Dangerous Odyssey. I'm sure they may have finally fixed some of it, but regrettably, or maybe it's a good thing. I'm kind of an elitist, pardon the pun, where Elite Dangerous or Elite is concerned, because I played that franchise since its very beginnings. So, like, there's no reason that it needs to go out of the ship. I don't see any reason why. It can't be a bad thing. They just don't. Frontier Dev is not doing what they could be doing to make Elite Dangerous the still premier type of MMO space opera experience that they initially envisioned. That's just my 2 cents. Take it for what it's worth. Still, Elite Dangerous is still a great game and has mileage. But Odyssey, with its boots on the ground, and from what I'm still to understand, lacking gun combat should be noteworthy. We're almost there. We're almost there. Worst case scenario, we'll just get there and we'll call the ship and we'll fly back. But I at least wanted to drive out here, so at least we had something going. Whee! And a whee! Here we go. Whoa! Nice. Hazardous floor detected. Not only does it detect it, we ran smack dab into it. Wait, did we go backwards? No, we're going the right way. Where is this place? Is it that? That's the knowledge stone, isn't it? Am I missing? I see the icon. Where's the icon? Hold on. Hey, nice flyby, guys. Oh, I've got a... Oh, okay. It's one of those. Alright, let me fly by you guys. Or run by you guys. So I don't have a pet just yet, and I didn't grab one. I didn't hatch any of those eggs. Which we still need to consider. Come on, up. Boost, 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 boost. And then over here, 191 units away. And we will run as best we can here. Come on. Alright. Something about a beacon? Is that the beacon over here? Come on. This must be it. Nice. So it's inside of there. Okay, so let's go over here. We always hit the save and chart. That way we have this saved. There is... What is that? Organic rock? We'll just go check that out really quick, and we'll come back. How far away is that? It's only 100 units. Ow, that hurt. Ouch. Okay. Mining beam? What are these? Chlorine? That's all it is, just chlorine? I mean, I'll take chlorine. Chlorine sells for a lot of money. Whatever we decide, because there's already chlorine at the base, at the house. So we have chlorine at home. But I mean, hell, if you're not going to stop me from taking the chlorine, I'll take the chlorine. I can use it for refining. More importantly, it sells for a lot of money. So yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to the base. Up this hill. Smack that hazardous plant for its oxygen. Check these areas. What is that? Buried cache. How far away? Oh, that's too far. Well, it's further than I want to run right at this very moment. I know thermal protection is falling. We're going to get in here. We're going to grab this navigation data. We're going to heal up our health. We're going to heal and replenish both of our thermal shields. Yeah! Thermal shields replenished. Wow. So cool. We'll spin this chair because we can, and we will run over here. And what else is there? There's carbon inside of these plants. Don't mind if we do. We'll take free carbon. It's just sitting there, low-hanging fruit and all, and this navigation data as well. I think we cleaned this whole area out. Alright, there's that done. There's nothing under there. Over here, inside of this building, doesn't look like it's corrupted, which is good. A good sign, as far as I'm concerned. Building doors around here. Where's the door? Right here. And the door is not locked. So that's cool. That's good too. Make sure that there's no other... any other loot that I can loot. Gotta loot it up. Gotta loot it up. Alright, let's go in here. And is there anybody in here? There is Negator, Skeletor. Oh, there is. There's somebody right here.
Howdy.
Hey, Molded Salad! How are you doing? Alright. The electronic lifeform is busy at their data pad, tapping frustratedly at the long equation. They turn to me and reveal the screen. Oslin's numbers, Nutti. DTN, Traveler, Bezani, They seem to be processing a signal that emanates from a distant location, deep in space, attempting to crack the code of a strange mathematical language. Oh, come on, man. Really? I didn't bring a microprocessor with me? I'm going to tap the datapad. I take the datapad from the entity and attempt to crack the code. Oh, my fumbling entries are to no avail and only serve to reset several screens of already processed information. Uh-oh. Entity Psygod snatches the pad back, upset. Well, and I lost standing with the Corvax. Mistakes were made. Oh no! Oh no, oh no. I'm not going to sit down there. Research focus. So I've lost it. But we're going to check this anyway. Terminal online. A. Prepare to insert the Corvax intelligence core into the transmission tower. The judgment of the convergence awaits. We're going to hear that judgment. You are the father. Oh, wait. Terminal online. Connection established. Error, error, error. Diagnostic. Corvax science unit corrupted by traveler interaction. Personality overwritten. Anomaly involvement detected.
Crappy day, but working on it, thanks. Got a bit of time to chill here for a while. You good?
Oh, no, I'm not good at all. I've had a couple of really crappy days. Really crappy days. But I'm trying to get through them so that I don't let them get to me. But I thank you for asking. I'm sorry to hear that you've had a crappy day, considering it is...
Oof.
Yeah, isn't it like almost 8 o'clock your time? So I'm hoping that the rest of your evening is good and that you can relax, grab a snack, grab a drink, have some fun, kick back. Molded, thank you so much, and I'm glad that you are a friend, not even just a supporter. I thank you so much for your time. Solution. Quarantine Corvax Science Unit from Convergence. Observe. Analyze. Silence. Wait, analyze silence. Hypothesis, Sentinel, Atlas, Universal Foci, or Focus. Countermeasure in progress. Risk assessment. Gotta give you up. Risk assessment. Entropic. Galactic destruction. Rebirth. Error, error, error. Atlas. Error, 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 error. They see you. But do they really? Because I can see. I see you too. Oh, look at your eye blinking at me. You're so polite. Wait. Okay, that's not awkward. You guys just keep... Yep, not awkward at all. Carry on. Oh, wrong. This is a door. This is a door. Okay, so...
virus on their system.
Exactly. It's a Richtastrophe! Alright, let's call the ship in. We will get the roamer back. That's not an issue either. That's one of the cool things that I do love about No Man's Sky, is that you have those options where you can call, as long as you have the navigation charts on you, you can call your ship, you can call one of your exocraft to you. Your ship pretty much works almost anywhere, but your exocraft requires an exocraft terminal of like type on the ship, or I mean on the planet. So, for example, if I get out, remember I left the exocraft way back there. But if I go to my mini menu, excuse me, by hitting down on the directional pad, go over to summon vehicles, press up on the directional pad, and go over to summon exocraft, and then up again, I can call the roamer in because I have that terminal on this planet. That means that I can even jump into the into here, move stuff around if I want. Maybe I want to unlock all those crystal fragments.
Wipe their data. Left a Rickroll virus.
I would. That would be hilarious, dude. That would be so funny. So funny. Oh my goodness, that would be great. Now I know that they can't get the licensing on that, but my goodness, that would be so funny. But I'm sure that like they could do it without doing it. You know what I mean? They could do a bite beat of that song and have it play around that same time. There are ways within the game engine that they've already established to do stuff like that. So, and there are some really cool bite beats, music that people have translated from real music into that chiptune type of bite beat thing. All right, we are looking for the return to the scientist terminal, so we have to go back and talk to him. Alien Remix, yeah, exactly. Hey, where are you guys flying? Let's follow them for a bit. Hey, I said wait for me! Take me with you! Man, you guys are hauling it. I can catch up. I can catch up. Where are you going? Where are you guys flying? Where are we going? Wait, where'd you go? We just saw an UFO, guys. That was a UFO. I could see them, and then they shot out of there. Whoa.
If anyone can
They're real.
Using a bite beat, it's Artisan.
Yes, Artisan. Exact. Maxie Bloke. Hey, I hope you are feeling much better, Maxie. You're feeling way, way better. Kelly and I were talking about how, that you're improving and wishing you guys well. Last night we were hanging out playing Fortnite.
I feel like a whole new man, dude.
You feel like a whole new man? A man dude? You feel like a whole new man dude. Mandate, man dude. Man witch. Okay, so. Old commercials. Alright, so we are back. We gotta talk to the scientist. Let's go in here and talk to the scientist. Hi, scientist. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're still asleep. That's right. My bad. Pop his core back inside of him. That didn't sound right. Technician Entity Hun's shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection. Trapped inside the data core, I have no way of knowing how the Corvax has taken the encounter at the transmitter. So I'm going to turn him back on. Shell reconnection in progress. Scientist is rebooting in 1 hour and 29 minutes. 90 minutes? What? Alright, so we're not waiting for that 90 minutes real time that I know of for that. Let's go over here and talk to this guy and see if he needs something from me. No need to delay, friend. The data is waiting. All you have to do is seize it. The Overseer talks sense, as they always do. There is little reason to wait here when there is so much to do out there in the world. I'm agree to hurry, I guess. Yeah, the Overseer bids me farewell. Happy to see me busy about my task. I don't know what that task is. Expanding the space? Is that what it is?
Be gonna drop your stream on my Discord.
Hey, you have a Discord now. Awesome. Hell yeah. That sounds cool.
Thumbs up.
That sounds cool. All right, so we're going to come back to the scientific research mission inside of our log. This one says search an abandoned building for data. This one is the settlers to go back to that. So you know what? Let's try search an abandoned building for data. Be able to translate this into a new blueprint. Okay, so let's do that one. And we're looking for that icon. And that icon is... That's the roamer. Oh, there's the coordinates. Oh, right there. So general direction. It's 8 minutes 48 seconds. We are not going to drive out there this time, though. We are going to fly out there. Because your time is important to me as much as it is to you. So let's boost around here. And fly out that direction. Slow down. Abandoned structure. Probably going to be this one. No, that won't be it. Alright, let's fly back over there. Because I was being a weenie. I was not being as smart as I could have been. Alright, so we're here, like I mentioned before, we did this before. In the same area, then you scan and you look for the next closest buildings. That one's the one we've already been to. And it's probably right down there. Derp. And he's back. Hey, Z-Spock Z, what is up, buddy? Alright, let's land over here. I don't think that's at the landing thing, is it? Probably not. No, it's not. Woo! Alright, we are over here, and we are going to... Please tell me this is the right building. I hope this is the right building. Abandoned building. Yes, it's very abandoned because it's corrupt. Alright, Whispering Eggs. That's a good sign that it's abandoned. Let's jump over this way without hitting any of those.
Hey Z,
There it is.
Thumbs up.
There is the door. Ow! What the hell? Wait, is this not the right? Oh, this is the right one. Okay, target within range. Yeah, this is the right one. I was right. I was right. I knew what I was doing. Second guess myself. Let's get in here, check this damaged machinery. We'll throw that in the starship for now. I'm at the point where we've got enough storage we can grab that additional stuff. Some more nanites, which is good. Can I get this because I didn't get the Atlas pass yet? I'm going to go ahead and open that up. Can't go down here because of the Atlas things either, right? Do I need them? Nope. Let's go in there, grab all that stuff. If it's not held down, loot it. Take it all. Take it all. Especially because it's a single player game. You're the only one doing it. You're not hurting anybody. Alright, let's go.
Salad waving hand.
Salad fingers. Okay, that's the door we just came in. This one we have to grab. That we need to grab. Encyclopedia for the word be. Be yourself. Be our guest. Be our guest. Alright, I'm not doing the rest of that. I do not want to get demonetized.
Take everything, give nothing back, face with tears of joy.
User identified. Terminal active. Accessing schematics. The place of the Overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath the same oily, pulsating fauna that I have seen before in long-abandoned buildings. The air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise, it buzzes noisily and springs to life. I analyze the schematics. The Overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. Something about my car's extended life, my ship's extended warranty. Never again. Alright, down here, and we're gonna grab that technology module, and dip out. Return to the Overseer. So let's do that. Wait. Yeah, we're in the right place.
Food order.
Here's the ship.
Extra fried chicken and fries for all. Coleslaw too.
Ooh, did you buy enough for everybody, Molded? See my vest, see my best, made with real gorilla chest, and these loafers made from gophers. Yeah. Will I actually get hit with that one? Dude, I love that episode of The Simpsons. Burns, never seen Burns that animated ever before. That was so good. Oh man, back in the old days of the old Simpsons episodes. Back when we still had old CRT TVs to watch them all, long before flat screens. Well, let me say it this way. Long before flat screens became ubiquitous. They existed already by that point, but they were for the very rich people. But yeah, they did. Thank you, Maxie. That was great. I don't know what I'm doing. I keep getting in and out of the ship. I'm gonna have that in my head now for the rest of the day. All right, zooming back home. Meow.
Oh, look at Sin just standing there on his hind legs, like a little Rory Calhoun.
Rory Calhoun. He's got little legs. Look at sad pair of getaway sticks, those are. Alright, so yeah. So we're back here. Let's talk to... Let's throw this in. Hey, it's Assistant Waluigi. You're back! I'm so glad, friend. I will extract the storage blueprint as soon as I have the data. It's good to see that Gek is so invested in the success of our home. They are clearly happy to see me, energized for the task at hand. I give the data willingly. Here's your blueprint, as promised. A trivial task. Their code wasn't just sitting there, but waiting for me to manipulate it. Holy crap, he gave me all the rest of the storage containers. This is time that I will not be doing it on camera. But this is the time to make that Beeble Bum storage thing that he made an episode or two ago in his building thing. I'm pretty sure I posted that inside the Sins Arcade Discord. Speaking of which, if you haven't checked out the Sins Arcade Discord, what have you been doing with your life? Please check it out. Like-minded nerds, geeks just like you, and we cover a lot of different stuff beyond video games, beyond science, beyond all kinds of different stuff. Yep, this is it's not his name, but I'm gonna call him that. That's what we call him, is Assistant Waluigi. I should let the geck get on with their business. Yeah, so it's what Walugre. Walugre. I think Waluigi sounds better. Don't you guys? I think it's funnier. I probably Nintendo. I was a joke. Please do not sue me. I'm gonna always call him that though, because look at those beady eyes. Wouldn't you call him that too? Yeah. See, he looks like he wants to be trustworthy. I can't trust him. I don't trust him. The overseer is at the terminal. I'm talking to the overseer. Things are going well, friend, but will not go long before violence follows us here. It is inevitable. No, I'm not singing that. I'm not. Nope. If you had some microprocessors like that blueprint that I gave you, I could still a march on fate. Yes, I would design a weapons terminal suitable for a Viking armorer. The overseer asked me for microprocessors in order to design a weapons terminal. The scientist should be able to assist with that task. I accept. Assistant Waluigi has been helpful so far, and I have no reason to distrust him. Okay, I don't know that I trust that internal soliloquy, because I don't trust this little bird. I don't know why it says that I do when I clearly don't. Personally, I don't trust this guy. I don't like his look. He's giving me side eye.
Did he just low-key threaten you?
Yeah, he did. He did absolutely low-key threaten me. I shall find the microprocessors they need, because that's my task in life. Find those microprocessors. I was going to make it all. Yeah, there I did. I found them. Haha. Just like Waldo. I found them. I trust our new Corvax friend was helpful. I didn't even go talk to him. They're merely the start of our new merry band. Start of a new merry band. We're not playing music. Your arms can't even reach. How are you going to strum? You're not going to play drums. What are you going to do? You can't. You must be this high to be in the band, Waluigi, and you're not. Okay? You're not going to get bigger. I don't care if you're wearing platforms. They don't count. Are you ready to take the next step? Whoa, that's a little serious commitment there, buddy. The overseer asked for the microprocessors. Since he wants this commitment, I'm giving him the microprocessors to give me a weapons terminal. Now, imagine this, friend. A life form displeases you. You punish it, reward it, reshape it. In time, it would do anything you wanted. So, it is with the Sentinels and their attacks. But no more. We shall train the trainers. The Overseer requires me to kill Sentinels and bring back their pugnium. The Sentinels have harried me the length of my journey. Oh, that's sorry, it's me. The Sentinels have harried me the length of my journey. We shall be free of their constant harassment. Was that him? Yeah, because it didn't have his name.
That's dark.
That's very dark. It's so dark. But I have pugnium though. Oh, there it is. Pugnium. Got it. Wow, see how many I went and killed? I didn't even leave. That was so fast. Here you go, Waluigi. Yes, friend. Can I help? Is it murder to destroy these drones and loot their components?
Megalomaniac about that.
Yeah, exactly. This, especially from the Gek.
Why does Sin sound like he just sucked on a helium balloon face with tears of joy?
Is it not murder to destroy these drones and loot their components? I'm a master of these worlds, not them. They deserve pain. They deserve to feel that I look into the Gek and I smell a strange smell. I wonder, not for the first time, if it is somehow affecting my thoughts. I quickly dismissed the notion. The Gek is my friend after all. The Gek is my friend after all. The Gek is my friend after all. Seek reassurance. It is not aggression, friend. It is retribution for their unprovoked attacks. Oh, so you're going to give me the whole... They have weapons of mass destruction. We must eliminate them. The what? Now, the problem is that these two rooms that I have were put together, but not actually. The plan was not to have them as separate rooms for each of these different people who different entities that live with you. So that being the case, I can either A, give the Viking and their spot their, where is it at? It's going to be under this one, isn't it? I think. Yeah, down here, the weapons terminal. So I can put the weapons terminal here. Yeah, exactly. Somebody quickly invade Iraq. They got oil. We need it. It's our oil. Why do they have our oil in their home? We need it now. It's my oil, and I need it now. So, do I put the Viking kiosk here in a larger area that does not have a separate room? Do I make a separate room for the Viking, or do I shove the Viking down here and put the weapons terminal down here in the, you know what I mean, down here in the second floor, the basement, something, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I make a whole separate room for that Viking, for the weapons terminal, or should I just add on to what I've already got here without making a separate room? Because I'm not sure I'm going to keep these guys in their own room, but I do in their home. In their home. You misquoted me, but I'll let it run.
Successfully added quote 45.
In their hole. Oh my God. I said a home. Nobody puts Vicky in a corner. Okay. So we won't put Vicky in a corner. We'll put the Viking right here. We'll put him right here then, I guess. Right in front of the liquidators. Yeah, maybe right in front of the liquidators. We'll do that. We'll do that after all, I guess. He's like, Grah. Right there, maybe? Does he show up behind? Oh, that's way further. Oh, no, I don't want that because I forgot the...
Sorry, I misheard you. With hilarious consequences faced with...
No, hey, that's funny. No, let it ride. Let it ride. That's funny. I'll let it ride. You know what? Maybe right here. This is not a bad place for it, right? What if I put... down. How does that look? No, it still doesn't look right because I know I'm not a very good builder, so I apologize that it already looks jank enough. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't look even more jank. More jank. I can talk. There, how's that? And there's still a gap, isn't there? Okay, there's a gap. I'm just going to let the gap run. It's fine. Alright, so we need to go back up to the space station. For that one, we're actually just going to... I think we just teleport, right? I think, for that one. Wait. Oh, we still need to come in and talk to him. Oh, because we built it, so we need to talk to Waluigi. Whoa, this is kind of dark.
Is free placement on?
Yes, free placement is on. Do you have it, friend? They're flesh. They're pugnium. The overseer, in something of a state of excitement, has asked me for the pugnium I have gathered. I give it to him. Assistant Waluigi presents me with a reward, as I knew they would. Ice holes. Yes, Hey, there's the hazmat gauntlet. Okay, that's cool. And I know I have sodium nitrate already. Friend, there's another matter. I gave you the means to create a weapons terminal, did I not? Yet I see no Viking in attendance. Does my help mean so little to you that you would rather tarry so? You must recruit an armorer before we can proceed. The overseer requires me to build a weapons terminal and recruit. The overseer requires me to build a weapons terminal and recruit a Viking armorer for my base. Look, I'm hoping at this point I get Tyrannet. Tyrannet. Big bucks, no whammies. Splendid! I do enjoy our Viking friends. We shall live in harmony.
Face with tears.
Little Little Enra. We shall live all in harmony, I think. Alright, hazmat gauntlets. Refine the chromatic metal, which I don't need to refine. I don't think I do,
Nucky
at
is
least.
getting a little big for his britches.
Yeah, he is getting a little big for his bed. They're trying to boss me around and stuff. What do you think you are, boss baby? Come on, man. Come on, man. I thought I had, where is my chromatic metal? Wait, what the what? Chromatic metal and sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate is right here. Okay, we could put the pugnium up. We could put these up. Salvage data just for now. We'll throw that in there. Chewed cog is actually worth some money, so we'll sell that. We'll get rid of this for now. Get rid of that and this. What is that? It's the underwater protection module. We'll throw that in there. Sweet root for now. Maribulb for now. Fecium for now. Gravitino ball can stay. This can go. Uranium. Sodium. I don't think I need to make more sodium nitrate, but where is the copper? Copper. That's uranium. That's not copper. Copper. I don't see the copper. Copper, right here. And magnetized or chromatic metal. Okay. I'm not sure how much we're going to need, but that should be more than sufficient. Now to craft the hazmat glove inside of our exosuits. Hey, there's NT Sheep!
Speak sheep.
Speak sheep. Ba bee ba ba bop. Bee ba bop. Bop. Wait, you're part of are you Hanson? You guys, you did the Mbop song?
You never take me alive, Kappa.
You never take me alive, Kappa! You'll never take me alive, see? Never take me alive, Kappa.
Hey, sheep guy waving hand, light skin tone.
Sheep guy! Everybody loves sheep guy. He's so full of sheep. Personally, I do know NT Sheep, and I absolutely can say beyond a shadow of a doubt, 100% factually state, fact, he is full of sheep. Okay, so, construct a cylindrical room for your base. Why the heck would I do that? I don't want to do that crap. Gay Diavante! Woo! Alright, so weapons research. We need to build the base armor. So let's go ahead and go back to the space station.
Hey everyone. And yes, I'm full of sheep. I eat them every chance I get.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright, let's go in here, I think, right? Is that, wait.
Shots fired by Diavante.
Shots fired by Diavante. Armor will upgrade. Hire a base armor from a Viking space station. Okay, that was actually kind of important. So,
thumbs up. Welcome in DioWave.
Oh well, DV to me is is Darth Vegan here too?
My horns curled.
I see Diavante, but you say DV, and the first thing I think of is Darth Vegan. Darth Vegan's a good friend of mine too. Darth Vegan. It's almost as cool as Captain Carrot. Darth Vegan. Alright, so we're looking for Viking space stations. And the easiest way for you to tell that, now we know that the system that we're currently in is Corvax. You can actually tell because if you click on the space station we're here, you can actually see that there. With the one you're not in, though, you'll always be able to see the little icon for the controlling life form in those systems on the chart itself, except for this one, I think. Why is that one? I don't know why that one's not showing it down here in the bottom right corner. That's weird. I don't understand. Does that mean that's a weapon specialist? That's why I have to go there? Oh, probably. That's probably what that means. That's why it has the weapon icon instead of all the rest of the icons. So, for example, like this one is a pirate system. I know that this one's a pirate system because I've been to that pirate system, and it has this skull icon here. So this must be where the armor is. And let's go ahead. It even says there, potential armor recruit. I should have read.
How to see what sissy when you're in like Euclid or Hyperion?
To see what system you're currently in? Yes. Give me just a moment, Diavante. The galaxy that you're currently in is always going to be, unfortunately, in the galactic map. I do not know of any other way to see that information except for the galactic map. So we're going to have to go to space in order to be able to see that. But you'll always see in the, I think it's the top left corner. I want to say, you know what, let's check that first, and then we'll come back and hire the armor. Because that was a good question, and I want to be able to point that out to other people who might be concerned with it. Because you're going to find portal codes all over the internet, and most of us have some kind of depository inside of our discords that hold those as well. So in order to find out, you're going to go to the galaxy map, and in the top left corner, I can't point, but do you see where the little galaxy image is, and it says galactic core in parentheses? Next to galactic core in the top left corner, it says Euclid Galaxy. So because this is a brand new game, I have not teleported or transported to any other galaxies, and there's 256 total galaxies, all with slightly different variables for each of the planet gens and makeups for each of those galaxies. But because I'm playing a brand new game, you always start in Euclid. Euclid is the base galaxy that everybody starts in, but that's where you would normally find a Diavante. I think that there may be another way to find it from the teleporter screen, but I don't think that there is. So let's try.
I forgot I was in 374 and was trying use a Euclid portals and was so lost for weeks before I renewed.
Oh no. Yeah, I had that happen once, but I still have bases that are in other galaxies, like way up higher on the chain because I got invited to those, and now I can't find those bases. So I don't know what happened to them. All right, let's go up here and talk to... There's got to be an armor up here. By the way, I want to point out to Maxi Bloke, I want to thank him very, very much because he actually gave me the code to unlock all of these. So, for example, this actually reads caution. That's all it reads, just caution. There's other portions along, and I ran all the way down to the very end of the landing runway inside of the space stations, and there's writing all over that along the ground. Like some of them say no entry, most of it says caution. It's really, really cool, and for me, it brings back the old code breaking books from many decades ago. Let's just say that.
Well,
let's just say that.
Lost in my own house, so getting lost in space shouldn't be hard at all. Obi-Wan lost a planet, loses whole galaxies. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must best.
If your Gex servant told me you were coming, Interloper, it is an honor to meet those with bloodlust exceeds even my own. Hurrah! We shall kill all together for the glory of Herc and our ancestors. A great sentinel hunt begins. Come, let us inhale the requisite gragra.
The Viking is old. It is not their skin or appearance that suggests this. These beings are too alien, too unusual for me to make a judgment on that basis. No. It is the way they hold themselves, the way they speak. They do not posture. When they smile at me and tell me it is an honor for us to meet, I believe them. Liquidator Huey. Liquidator Huey. His name is Huey. I can't even take him serious now. He's got a little boopy nose. Look at his white nose. Boop. I'm going to boop him on his nose. Boop. Liquidator Huey. Well, let me see if I can say that seriously. Liquidator Huey promises to come to my world and make use of my new weapons terminal. Are they allowed to hold themselves in public? I don't know. Are they? Maybe.
Grah! I will rejoice in the blood harvest. But tell me, do you need to pay for my own Do I need to pay for my own transit?
Oh, this guy. Are you kidding me? Now you want a per diem and you want mileage? Some people's kids.
Is the rest of the squad called the News?
Yes. Yes. If his last name is Lewis, I would die. I would totally die. Because he's hip to be square. I bet you he feels the power of love. I bet you he feels the power of love. Yeah, you can totally tell he feels the power of love.
Asterisk on.
Oh my goodness. So many horrible dad jokes. So little time. And nothing I can scavenge around here? No. Sometimes there is. Anything up there? Maybe surfer racks, perhaps.
His armor has square points to it, lol.
Let's hit the B square.
Unless you eat the whole arm.
Oh, by the way, I did want to point out one of the things that I did miss in when I was going through these other things before. So, yeah, I noticed that I've talked about in the past. Oh, I've already collected that, I guess. That this is the merchant skill. So you can always come up here once you started building up. You can work with them for the Merchant's Guild and continually raise your rank. Well, what I forgot to notice, and I did not notice until I was off camera, is if you come over here and you go underneath where that guy is, and I found it almost on every space station. But honestly, if you're not looking, you would probably miss this. The scrap dealer is over here. I always wondered where they put the scrap dealer, because when they re-updated all the space stations, they really reassembled or readjusted everything. So you can't get nearly as much free good stuff that's just laying around in the tables or the rooms or whatever the case may be like you used to. And I was wondering where they had put the scrap dealer. It was just because I was blind and didn't see them down here. And I'll be honest, truthfully, I mean, unless you're looking, you're going to miss them. Do you know what I mean? Unless you're actually looking. So that made me think, well, what am I missing else besides that? And apparently nothing else that I've been able to find. But if you know there's more about the space stations... Oh, that's a good question. Let's go check. Let's go check, shall we? Okay, so on the scrap dealer screen, it keeps posting what looks like an owie. Ow! Ow! Owie! No, I don't know. Hold on just a second. Let's go in here. I've got to pull it because I don't have the image saved. Like I didn't have it ready to go. Give me just a second. Will you load that up? There you go. There's this. There's this. Go to the person who sent it to me, and I will share this. I thought I had already shared it, but I will indeed go in and share this after the stream, unless he wants to share it now. So. This is not the same one. This is not the same one. Because, okay, if I'm taking the first letter to be the what looks like an O with a dot in the center, that doesn't exist. If I'm using the one with the 2 lines and then 3 dots vertically appropriated next in between them, intersecting them, that doesn't exist on this language either. So there's another whole language.
Is there a You Are Here station map?
No, there is not, unfortunately. But that's a great question, Maxie. Thank you for asking that, because I would have thought maybe it did say something. But if it does, it's not reflected in the language, the thing that you sent me. Those language, none of those work. Like there's no one that looks like a W. Yeah, none of those look like letters. Even the one that the bottom left corner, which looks like it glitches out between 2 different characters. One that looks like a C with a line coming in from the left, and one that looks like an N with a line coming from the bottom. Neither one of those are reflected either. Nope. But that's cool. That was a good point to bring up, though. Let me see if I can find some other ones, because I really wanted to put I've really been wanting to put a video together, and I'm so happy you actually shared that with me. I know that's one of those really like nerdy things that most people probably don't care about, but to me it was just like I could not find it. It was mind-boggling why I could not find it. All right, let's go ahead and go in here, and I didn't know if I had enough of a complete alphabet that I could try to decipher on my own. Again, going back to the nerdy stuff, the Martin Gardner books from the late 70s, early 80s, or late 60s, 70s, early 80s. All of those taught you ways to learn about encryption and obviously by process of that, decryption. But I had figured somebody else had found that. It took me so long. What the game's out for 8 years now, or 2016? Yeah. So it's 8 years old, and I barely got that cipher or the key, excuse me, for that language like 2 weeks ago. Interesting.
I got it from Neurosi Gaming months ago.
Get it from Neurosi?
Face with tears of joy.
It's nerdy. It's something that I think is interesting.
The rude graffiti in the toilet cubicles.
But I have also known game developers who will put stuff inside their game specifically to see if you'll find it. You know what I mean? Oh, cool. So you have more than enough room. Hey, how you doing, Liquidator Huey?
These facilities are glorious, but know that we Vy'keen exterminate worlds that show even the merest hint of weapons production. Consider yourself lucky that I am your friend. Grah grah! Violence must be ended. This is the only way of Dringda. This is the way of the Herc. When murder is gone, the only weapon fired will be the Vy'keen ourselves, having served our holy purpose.
On the expedition decals.
Actually, usually it says the name of it. So if you go back and I show you the Liquidators, it actually reads Liquidators. All of them do that. Like Utopia actually it says Utopia on it. As a gesture of peace, the Armorer offers me a piece of exosuit technology. They are keen to demonstrate that they are more than a simple warrior. I accept your gift. Okay, he's mini Enra. He's little Enra. So little Enra is very high strung. If you have not found that out yet, please, I implore you, check out Mercenary Adventures on Enra Silver on his channel. Mercenary Adventures is a collaborative story told inside the No Man's Sky universe by No Man's Sky creators and other creative people that are all part of that. So we've been working we're coming up on our 10th episode, but we've been working diligently at putting a cohesive storyline that's a little bit more mature, a little bit more adult, but it's still putting that stuff together. And Maxi Bloke is a giant portion of that because he has been acting as director, he's been acting as sound designer, he's been acting as scriptwriter, as editor, and any number of other hats that I may or may not be able to enunciate properly at this moment. Yeah, Mercenary Adventures.
Grah! Wear it with pride. Now before we can begin our work together, there's something we must deal with.
Yet, but we're getting close.
Oh, my apologies. Wait, I thought Mercenary 9 was already out. Because I just did lines today from MA10. Are you sure? I could be wrong too, that's fine.
Vy'keen High Command would not permit me to reside here and ignore my purpose, interloper. I have discovered a weapons factory nearby, and to sabotage it would demonstrate our worth. While you are here, perhaps you may also learn something useful for yourself.
I learned that the Vy'keen believe that no other species should be able to hold weapons. That after the atrocities committed by the Gek, only the Vy'keen should be trusted with arms. The Armorer gives me the location of a nearby weapons factory, claiming it is operating illegally. If I go there and shut down production, I may be able to extract a valuable blueprint.
Grah! Go with honor, but be wary. The eyes of sentinels may be upon the facility.
Thank you, Liquidator QE. So to answer your question, though, this one reads Polestar, Polestar. This one reads Liquidators, Liquidators. Liquidators. So for each of the badges for the actual expeditions, they all have the name of the expedition along with the image that best reflects Inra Silver. Mercenary Adventures playlist can be found on an Enra Silver channel. And found. Spell it correctly, Sin.
Say Polestar then.
Wait, yeah,
Mercenary
Polestar.
Adventures
Polestar. Polestar.
channel. Thanks, guys.
And I think it's under this. I think so you should have the link here in just a moment, I believe, Molded, for Enra's channel. I'm pretty sure he has it. I have a command for him. If I don't, that's mind-boggling to me that I don't. But yeah. So to answer your question, that's there. So like this one is this. This one is Utopia. Wait, is that Utopia? I think this is Utopia. Yeah, U-T-O-P-I. Wait, U-T-O-P-I. Is that the I? I think that's I-A. Some very close to it. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. What is that one? Hold on.
I thought there was a R and N in there hyphen. I was like, whoa.
Omega. Never mind. It's Omega, not Utopia. O-M-E-G-A. Yeah, Omega. Derp. I'm not reading it like in real time. I'm just trying to. I remember which ones I put down. This one is I believe that's the EXO.
He's our narrator and is gonna have a bigger part in the upcoming companion series Triforce. But don't tell him. It's a surprise face with tears of joy.
Okay, so I'm so glad that he's not going to know about that. So that's great. Oh no, that sticker's permanently now part of. Oh, I guess so. It is. I guess that sticker's part of that trade terminal. I so hope you guys can keep secrets, because man, if that secret got out, could you imagine? Could you imagine? All right, so we're on the second page of our log. Go back and forth with the left or right directional pads. So let's go ahead and weapons research. Let's shut down the weapons factory. The weapons factory is that direction. It's 14 minutes away. Let's fly. Let's fly. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Gotta go. It's showtime. Man, I'm so excited about Beetlejuice.
Redacted asterisk.
Redacted. Just like the NSA wants. So redacted. Let's go, CIA. Let's go.
Hey,
What's up here?
Want
Is this
another anime link to derail the stream?
You can share it by all means. This is a freighter, so that's not it. Yep, this is not a factory. Oh, don't do that. Is it that one right here?
I found the channel and subbed and I look forward to catching up on the adventures.
Oh, I think you'll highly enjoy it. And is this our factory? This is not our factory either. You know what? Let's land. We'll figure it out. No, I think you will absolutely enjoy it, Molded Salad.
https://en.wikipedi.org.
I can't believe it's not butter. Oh wow, we are 1,000 units out almost. Okay, let's grab this stuff. And that direction. If I throw that out there, how far away is that beacon? 8. I'm not sure that beacon's far enough. All right, so let's go here. Grab the roamer, which is not. Oh, it is on this planet. Okay, I was like, it better be on this planet. That is a heck of a link. That is crazy. That's cray-cray. All right, we're gonna drive over there. We weren't that far away. The only problem with driving like this is that
Salad 07, the first few episodes didn't know what they were, but the series is finding its feet now.
I sincerely hope that you like it, and more importantly that you share it too, Molded, because it's not easy to be able to pull off and make machinima in an engine that doesn't really make it easy to make machinima. Just saying. I think what everybody has been able to accomplish is just amazing. And truthfully, I wish that Sean Murray would actually recognize it publicly too. But anyway, I digress. Okay. We're going to jump out. Check. 400 this way. That way. Put our beacon out. Hell, that's cool too. Honestly, I would love for Darth Vegan to get involved, but I'd love to collaborate with Vegan anyway. Vegan's been a good friend of mine for a while. It is, no. Well, yeah. It's PG-13. Yes. There is some strong language, but that's the only thing that I can remember. Is it 18 plus? Oh, okay. I stand corrected. I mean, I know there's strong language, but I don't think there's any other giant concern beyond the language as far as what might be potentially considered objectionable or
cause of the swearing.
Yeah, but I'm not saying it's 18 plus, or at least not in the United States. That's something that we would put PG-13 under, or maybe R. But even then, there's no other insinuation of substance use. There's no insinuation of...
Okay, maybe PG-13 then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll post a warning - we have a couple of more innocent members on the Discord.
That's very fair. No, that's a great question. I'm glad that you asked specifically for that reason. That's a great point to bring up. Why can't I throw the beacon? Throw the beacon.
Sin is there, then language is questionable, most likely funny as hell.
Oh yeah, that's, well, okay. I appreciate it, but yes, that's potentially true. The language, I do my best. Hey, I do pretty well at it. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's not fun. I don't like the fact that it actually gets you can't see the beacon when you're inside of, okay. Today I learned you cannot see your damn beacon when you're in the exocraft. That's kind of stupid. If I can't do that, hey, Sergeant Belson! 07 in chat, guys. Sergeant Belson's here. What have you been playing lately, Sergeant Belson? What has been accosting your time, taking...
07.
Let's get rid of that, and we need to go this way now. So that was a complete waste of time. Having the exocraft is a complete waste, a giant waste of my time.
07. I think Enra is the only one who swears. I usually write what the heck as swear words face with tears of joy.
Right. Well, hey, can you do me a favor, though, Maxie, since we're actually talking about this, and I don't think that it's out of NDA or anything like that. Will you please kindly take a look at the closing for MA10? I do not like how it's written. It doesn't even flow very well. I sent over the lines that Enra was requesting, but I'm not entirely sure it sounds good because of the wording and phrasing for that outro. You don't have to rush into it now, but I already brought it up to Enra. I just thought I would bring it up to you as well because of how integral you have been to the entire process. Did we overpass? We passed it? No. Well, he sent me over the script today and had me deliver lines because he wants to do audio before the video.
Hiya sheep, Spock, Vulcan salute, salad, yo Maxi.
Thank you, Max. Appreciate it.
Hey there, gang.
Okay, so 147. It's down there. It's that building. All right. So, are we? First off, let's get our getaway. Yep, let's get our getaway planned.
Delta sign of the horn,
Delta! Yay! Hey, how I missed last night. I apologize sincerely, Delta. How did your...
Yay, just got the script. Gonna try and record today or tomorrow.
How did your speed runs go last night, Delta? Because he did a like sneak stream last night of doing the Liquidator 14 or the Liquidators Expedition 14 last night. He was doing more speed runs. Especially after the competition, quote competition, that he and Jason Plays had last week, which was really, really fun. Trust me, I would like to do the speed runs, but that's a lot of additional stress. And I'm not entirely sure it would match my style.
NHL, 4 Kings Poker, some NMS.
Ooh,
101,
NHL.
a new person.
You got 101? Nice! Oh, 7 and damn, that's cool.
Stupid, stressful, lol.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know that it's a reinforced door we're gonna have to break in. Okay, there's no sentinels nearby.
07.
Let's open up the bolt caster. Go into the combat scope, which gives me better control to it's a little tighter on the aiming. And we're just gonna shoot. Let's shoot. Attack it. Where are you at? Oh, there's a bunch of you. Okay.
07 Delta, great time.
Yeah, 101 is great, man. I told you you're gonna get closer to that 55. I think you can still do it in 55. That's my call. I think you can do it in 55. And I'm not trying to stress you out on it. I think it could be done. I could be wrong. Speaking as somebody who doesn't do speed runs. And it took me, 12 hours to do the expedition on stream? Yes. I do remember running speed running Super Metroid, and 3.5 hours was my best time. And that still sucks. Or no. Yeah, no, it was something really high. It's nowhere near. It was not a good speedrun. The factory is indeed engaged in a production of illegal weaponry, just as the Viking claimed. I should shut down production and see what can be gleaned, otherwise known as shown, from their systems. I'm going to use the override production. New blueprint accepted. Beginning fabrication. I override the production line, substituting their blueprints for something a little more harmless, like Swedish-made. Never mind, I'm not going to finish the rest of that line. If you've seen Austin Powers, you know what the rest of that line ends. Anyway, the factory will produce light bulbs, at least for now. Light bulbs and trash bags. I take a copy of the weapon blueprint previously in production, although I cannot understand it. Sentinel Force deactivated. Can I come back in here and do this? The machiner's been retuned to my specification. I hoped I have made a world a better place.
I ever saw was in Nintendo Power, 51 minutes.
51 minutes for Super Metroid? That is crazy. Should we configure this for food, or should we configure it for art? Personally, my preference, Diana the Duck, welcome. I would personally configure this for art, but food is a worthwhile endeavor to choose as well. So what should we what should we reconfigure this factory to produce?
Hi, Diana, waving hand.
Should it be food? Should it be art? Survey says... Chat, please let me know.
Diana, waving hand.
Diana!
Fart.
No, not Mag... Oh, my goodness. Of course. Why am I not... Art! A-R-T. Art, like artwork. The art world. The arts. Fart. Did it sound like I said fart? Would you like me to configure this for fart? Configure for fart. It depends on how much beer I guess you've had, right? That's really what that comes down to, like the beer farts. I don't drink, but if I did, I'm sure I probably have beer farts.
1 hour and 13 minutes, but 51 minutes.
Holy bah! Please tell me that linked up, like where the TTS talked and said it and I said it at the same time. Scratch and sniff. Wow. You had Garbage Pail Kids too? I remember scratch and sniff stickers. Man, that's of the day. Long before the Lisa Frank crap. I'm talking like old school stuff, like late 70s, early 80s. Those are the good ones. That's a good stuff.
Now that's a twist. Or finding a friend in Malin.
At Cinda's the outro you're talking about. Oh. It's finding a friend in Malin. Yeah, because look at the writing on that is wonky. All right, so what was the joke? Fart, a food and art fart. Oh, good call, good cart. You know what? We're gonna go with art. The production line reconfigures itself as ugly raw materials to create an endless parade of beauty. What are you doing in here? What? Should I blast him? Not that he can do anything anyway, because he's in
Remember back the day when they
here.
added smell to do cinema films?
Yeah,
Astronaut.
smell-o-vision. Yep. In fact, some quote 4D, as in four-dimensional movie theaters, still do stuff like that. Where they'll add the scents and smells to them. Old IMAX theaters do that. The Soaring Over California ride in Disneyland specifically does have olfactory things like that as part of their ride. And I know that the Muppets that was part of California Adventure also has something very similar to that, where water will spritz on you, the seat will rumble underneath you, you'll smell different types of smell like popcorn or whatever during their little show.
Awesome.
So yeah, 4D, that stuff, that kind of 4D cinema type of experience is nothing new. It's been around for a while. The only difference is the mode and how the methodology of how they do that. So Soaring Over California ride is over one of the original IMAX screens, but it's one of the half dome IMAX screens. So it's a giant, giant half dome, and the seats that you sit in are actually lifted up and then on a pivot, so it basically feels like you're flying as you're over the top and looking down or up at the screen, or it's pretty
Excellent
amazing.
call. I think we need to rework the outro.
Yeah, I was gonna rewrite it and then reconfigure that, but I sent the original lines over after recording them, 2 takes of them, over to NRUS so that he could review them and go from there. So yeah, I wanted to rewrite them, but I neglected as of right now because I wanted to at least feel it out first and see what you guys, or what he wanted to do, what you wanted to do. That's another Sentinel. All right, so we're here and we have to go back to the armor. Okay, duh. Getting all distracted.
Trust me, if you've ever been on a roller coaster where someone has tacos or Mexican before, smells and other things were part of the ride.
Absolutely. Man, now I want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon again. Oh, I love that game so much. Actually, you know what I'd like to see somebody redo now that Two Point Hospital, which was based off of Old Theme Hospital, was remade? I'm willing, and I really hope that they do something with like remaking Theme Park, which was also a Bullfrog game, just like Theme Hospital was. So I'm really hoping that somebody does that, because that would be really cool. Theme Park was different than RCT in a couple of different ways, predominantly because it dealt a lot more with running the actual park. And so like your negotiations with vendors for your concessions and stuff like that, at the very bottom of the screen there was like a long arm that would reach out, that was basically the visual representation of you trying to reach out for a shake, for negotiating, and then the shaking of the hands once you guys agree to a term and price. Theme Park, man. Oh, I love all those simulation games like that.
You've shut down their production, interloper. Perhaps we shall make Vy'keen of you yet.
I confirm and I say yes, I did.
Excellent work,
The
interloper.
house letter, yeah,
Grah!
spam. Lurk, gotta grab some food. Be back soon.
Did you obtain any technology of your own? Here, I will decrypt it for you. We shall continue your training. Weapons are not nothing without usage. Without the glory of righteous war. Snap into a Slim Jim.
Economy scanner is now available for me to build using the microprocessors and wiring loom that I currently have inside of the storage compartment inside the base. So now we can actually put that onto the ship, and this is a long-range sensor scanner that's built into your ship that allows you to see the economy information for any star system before you even warp there. You don't even have to have gone there to be able to get that information. So that's going to be very important. I'm not sure we have enough microprocessors, but we can always buy more.
Steel yourself, interloper. Pirates have discovered our world. Grah!
Tiger Lily. Woody Allen overdubs Japanese spy film into man looking for the perfect egg.
They will provide practice for your weapons. Attack! Grah! Attack! Burn their hives of villainy and
sin. What? Look, buddy. You and I, we're going to have a talk downstairs, I think. Okay? This is not a hive of sin. This is a glorious arcade of sin. That's right. You better keep looking. You better look away. Don't you ever make eye contact with me and make those words ever again. I'm telling you. All right? All right? As they tell me of the pirates, the armor begins to shake. I have not seen such passion, such hatred expressed in them for any other being. The armor alerts me of the presence of pirate ships orbiting this world, asking me to go and fight them. I agree.
Grah! Fight well, interloper. Destroy them before they draw more sentinel attention to our homeworld.
So now he's giving me the information regarding the economy scanner, which we can place inside the ship. Let's go over here, grab the... Yeah, I need more microprocessors. I don't have enough here. And then wiring looms. So let's go back over here to the Galactic Trade Terminal, buy a couple more microprocessors. That's 4 of them. That should be more than enough. Go to the ship and put that... Oh, I forgot I had these. Rocket launcher, temporal starship trail, sputtering starship trail. You can only add one of these trails, by the way. One trail, active trail at a time. So you can build more than one, but you can only have one active trail at a time. So now we've got the economy scanner we've added to the ship.
Google it, Sarge.
Random movie recommendation of the day. What's up, Tiger Lily? Oh no, that's wow. Sergeant Belson. Wait, how far are we into the stream? An hour and a half? I can say it then. My favorite Woody Allen movie is Everything You Always Wanted to Know About Sex But Were Afraid to Ask. It is hilarious now, especially so far after the fact of when that movie was made, on the perspectives of that movie. And of course, it's a Woody Allen film, so you always have to take that into consideration. But it's an early Woody Allen film, and is actually quite funny in and of its own right. But Everything You Ever Wanted to Know About Sex But Were Afraid to Ask is... It's funny. It's so tongue-in-cheek, but also dealing with some fairly, at least for the time of when it was produced, risque topics. Not risque by any measure today, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. What's Up, Tiger Lily is a good movie, though, too. Okay, so let's go over here, save the base one more time, just because I don't remember if I made any adjustments. We're going to save the base. We're going to go back upstairs, right down into the base over here, save the game. Oh, save the game. We're going to replenish our thermal shields and our life support. Do I need to make any more? We have 23 life support gel, 12 ion batteries. Let's make some more of those. Make 23 of those as well. We can throw this back inside storage. We can throw this back inside storage. Throw that back inside storage. We can throw the that back. Okay, I guess not. If we go back over here,
I remember from my youth.
Sleepers is good. Yeah, Sleepers is a good movie too. This and the roamer's not here. That's why it's not showing up. Derp. All right, let's go back out.
Yeah,
Back
everything
out.
I wanted to know is great too.
Yes, it's so funny. It is so funny. All right, and throw that in to the roamer, just because we need the additional storage. What is this? This is the underwater protection. Wait, if that's the underwater protection, what was in the other one? I thought that was an S class. I guess not. I thought we had an S. We have an X. What is this? This is the plasma launcher. S-class cyclotron and C-class phase beam. I still need to sell these nanotube crates and all this crap too. That's some more money, and we're already at 12 million now. We'll get more. I need to go spend some stuff after blowing that 800 nanites. I've been able to rebuild back up to 1600 nanites, so hopefully we can get those sold soon. We still need to do this anomaly detector soon too. Let's see here. Just need to sell this cog. We'll throw that into the ship. We'll throw these both into the ship just because I just need to make sure these go here with in my own head the shorthand saying that I'm going to be selling those. Okay, there's that, there's this. Alright, and now we got to go up to the pirates, I think. So, let's go up here. Up and over and into the ship. Give me just a moment though, guys, because I need to take a real quick go to the lavatory.
Come by my
assorted crap. Exactly. All right, let's get a pretty cool.
Woody Allen was a great comedic genius. Sad that he had such a falling out. Not defending him, but the guy was funny.
He was funny. Wait, what? Did he finally pass away? I don't even know. But I mean, like, if you're old enough like I am, then there's a lot of people that you felt like you had good trust or good people that you could trust, and then that trust was horribly ripped away from each of us. I'll even go first and say Bill Cosby. I grew up with Bill Cosby being a very good father figure, a good mentor, and we all know how that all turned out. I'll be right back.
Yeah, many artists and actors are dodgy but talented. Just like everyone else, winking face. He's gone. We can make the voice do whatever we want, smiling face with horns. Yeah, so many childhood heroes have fallen in my lifetime. Slightly frowning face. Skrta. Sin. Help me. Wash your hands. Nyuk. With soap. Never going to give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Never gonna run around.
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls? Alright, so where do we need to go this way? We need to go for destroy the pirates! So we need to go find the pirates, return to space.
Slowly I turned. Only if he ate a bad taco.
Where is the... Where? Right there.
Glad you got the joke, SGT.
This way. Come on.
Can't believe Sin didn't.
Sin is not thinking straight. Take my proton gun.
Company is another one.
We're gonna chase you around? Okay, we'll do it this way then. Oh Oh yeah, I actually got to do some CQC in Elite Dangerous the other day, which is like, I've had Elite Dangerous since like 2016 or some crap like that, and I've never been able to do a CQC because nobody ever shows up in it. So it was kind of amazing that the people actually were in it. Alright, so we got some suspicious packet goods. Let's open it up, and yeah, baby! Nip nip buds! Oh yeah! Nip Nip Bud's medicinal substance, a pungent bud harvested from the Nip Nip plant, often used to produce Gek Nip. A pungent bud. Pungent buds for everybody. Oh 07 in chat, guys. Pungent buds. I wish my
Time
bud
flies
was
and
pungent.
circus in with the
You
right
like your...
type of nip nip.
Yeah, exactly. If I had a good Nip Nip. Return to the armorer. He's gonna be like, wow, man, you get a share? And I'm like, no, dude, because I did all the heavy lifting and you didn't do
07.
You didn't do squat. Playing games with my emotions.
OJ.
This armorer is the kind of guy who'd get fired on his day off, if you know what I mean. Drugs are bad, okay? Bad, okay? Marijuana is bad, okay? Alright. Climb up the ship. I can't get in, let me in. Little pig, let me in. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to the armorer. What do you got? Hey, look, hey. Listen here, Huey.
Is it done, interloper? Have you purged these vile beings from our air?
Yeah.
Craw! Well fought, interloper. To be young, to kill again. Craw! How I envy you.
Chinny chin chin.
Up by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Interloper, there is both good and bad news. Some of the pirates appear to have fled your wrath, but this is merely delays their righteous exterminations. Hunt them down, interrogate them for potential weapons technology, and then consign them to the great abyss. Grah!
Liquidator Huey is clearly very possessed and animated by the thrill of the hunt, but this energy cannot disguise the fact that they appear to be weakening. His residing here in my base caused them to become ill? The armorer wishes for me to find one of the escaped pirates and take any technology they may possess.
This is your prize, interloper. Weapons technology and a pirate to do as you will. Craw! Make our ancestors proud.
That actually hurts my throat to do. Oh. Short burst. Short burst. Short burst indeed. Alright, so let's go.
No, it's
Guess
because
we're...
he's tried your cooking.
He's tried... Now my cook... Hey, I cook, good sir. I cook very well, thank you very much. Not in game. Not yet, at least. I haven't. But in real life, I do. I'm not a horrible cook, I promise.
Asterisk Dave.
Dave. Dave. It's a missing pirate. Fly after a missing pirate.
I know what you mean, Sin. There's certain voices I can only do a short time. I've got to go, unfortunately, but it's been fun and informative.
Hey, thank you
Have a
so
good
incredibly
one,
much.
Waving hand.
Wait, who touched a nerve?
Touched a
Wait,
nerve,
whoa. Oh, no, he didn't touch a nerve. I'm just like... It was just a joke. Sorry. Which means certain voices can only do... I've got to
Lady
go.
Sally.
Unfortunately, this is Molded, but it's been fun and
Bye,
informative. Have a good
Sally.
one. Hey, 07 Molded! 07, guys. At Molded. Hope you have a
07.
happy and safe evening, good sir. Thank you so much.
07 at molded
There we go.
salad.
Touch a nerve. All right, Wilson. All right, we're good. We are good. Let me plug in the Chromebook so it doesn't die. There's that. And technically, we probably have better another 2 hours or so. or about another 20 minutes or so, maybe a little longer. I'm not entirely sure. I only earmarked 2 hours today, just simply because I had other stuff that was going on, and I had one company that tried to hornswoggle me into doing training for job for them, and wanted to pay me for not just the training, but also all the income for the job in Ethereum crypto coin. I wish I was joking. I told them to kick rocks as soon as they told me that, because that is horse. That is no. I'm not going to work for what is supposedly a very large Finnish tech firm, only for all of the correspondence to either be by text or in WhatsApp, which is scary, it's just freaky enough as it is. But then you're going to tell me that you're only going to pay me in Ethereum, and I have to have a cryptocurrency wallet in order to be able to get paid? No, kick rocks. Kick rocks. That's horseshit. And I even voiced my concern throughout most of the steps, because it wasn't like I was trying to be an ass, but I'm like, why is it that nobody wants to talk on the phone? Are you guys bots? Are you real people? Right? And then when they told me that I needed WhatsApp to do the training, I'm like, I don't like WhatsApp. I don't trust WhatsApp.
Insert your fave Colonel Potterism.
Horse hockey, yeah. Man, I love Colonel Potter. Oh, dude, Colonel Potter was awesome. Alright, which way are we going? Target in range. It says it's up here, at the crest of this hill. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should give them a second chance? I don't want to do all that. Honestly, I don't. I don't even want to think about the crap that they would, because it was like a salary and commission based type of pay, but the base pay was only considered on how many hours or how many days a week you consecutively worked. So in order for you to get $50 paid just for any kind of salary at all, you had to work at least 2 consecutive days. Not a problem, right? I'm like, I can meet and exceed those, but then when they drop the bomb about, oh no, all the pay is Ethereum.
Klinger was always funny.
Klinger. At what point but Klinger didn't really drop the whole. He may have dropped the whole Section 8 trying to get out because he's crazy. But even after Klinger got married, he was still. I guess he did stop really cross-dressing then. So yeah, I guess maybe. Or maybe he just finally just consigned himself to his fate. This is it. This is what I got. At least I got my friends. You know what I mean? I got Radar. I got other friends. So I love MASH. I love MASH. All right, what have you got for me? You got blueprints. So, coolant network is for the exosuit, I believe. Mineral extracts found in hot environments. Yeah, I want to say that that's for the exosuit. Barrel ionizer is for your multi-tool. And that's for the bolt caster. I probably will grab that one. Wave 4 recycler is also multi-tool. Scan frequency. Okay, let's throw that in there.
Longer than the war it depicted.
Yeah. Yep, the Korean War.
Left and he got clerked, but the job actually drove him nuts.
Yeah, that is kind of funny though. That yes, MASH lasted longer than the actual Korean War. But man, some good stuff in there. Oh, I mean, I grew up military, so I guess it's gonna always have a place in my heart because of that, right? But yeah, good stuff, good times. Magnetized ferrite we have at the base. We're not worried about that. What is this? This is the barrel ionizer, which we can put over here. Barrel ionizer, which has glass and wiring looms, both of which we have at the base, so I'm not too worried about that. What else is it? What is it trying to give me then? Okay. Stop blinking. Why are you blinking? Alright, and actually, what do you have here for components? I may not even have to go back to the base. Purchase components. We need, I think there was 2 wiring looms. Oh, you know what? We can only buy 2. Derp. Magnetized ferrite. We don't have glass. We'll buy that. We'll buy the salvage data. That never hurt to have that. We'll buy the navigation data. Probably should buy the quantum. Probably should buy the quantum computer too. Let's get another heist going, guys. We've failed a lot of them recently, so I'm hoping we can get that cleaned out soon. Oops, go back into that, and here, and... Oh, it's there. So what is magnetized ferrite that I'm missing? Derp. Here. There's that, and then... Oh, wasn't enough glass. How many do I need? I need... Go back over that. 4 total glass. So I have the rest there at the house. Okay. There at the base. The house. I call it the house. Here. Can I buy any glass or magnetized ferrite here? Ferrite dust, but I'm just not going to waste the time doing that because I have it all already there. What's inside this weapons cabinet? It is a C-class Raycast Focuser Mark 11, which is a very generic thing that's always there. The servers. Look at how teeny tiny your servers are. Well, if your servers are here, then where's the screen that you interface with the servers with? And why can I walk through your desk? Whoa. Ethereal desk for the win. Okay, let's go out this way. Let's go to the ship. We'll call the ship in. We'll head back to base, I think. Yeah, we'll head back to base so we can complete these. Okay.
If you really want to cook your noodle, then stop thinking of MASH as a war drama comedy and realize it was really a supernatural show. Be cool.
Wait. Hold on. Because you got cut off. That cut you off. Give me just a second. I'm going to read the rest of this. NT Sheep says, if you really want to cook your noodle, then stop thinking of MASH as a war drama / comedy and realize it was a supernatural show because Radar was psychic. Yeah? No, I don't think Radar was psychic. I think Radar was actually one of the best empathetic, although aside from Father Mulcahy. I love Father Mulcahy. But I think I like the actor for Father Mulcahy, which is the reason why I like Father Mulcahy. But I loved Radar as well. Radar just knew his job so incredibly well that... And he knew Potter especially very, very well. So there's no reason to believe that his intuition and his work ethic didn't seem like it teetered on the preternatural senses of clairvoyance when he's just that efficient. That's just how good Radar was. Plus, of course, for the joke of the show. Too. There's always that, but let's go here. Let's grab glass. We need some more glass. We don't need that much glass though. We'll grab that and throw that here. We also need the magnetized ferrite, that's pure ferrite. I should really link these and group them back up. I thought I had magnetized ferrite. Don't I? That's cobalt. Okay. I guess not. We'll grab half of this and we will convert it back.
WTF.
Really? Everybody was lost?
Radar was awesome. That is all.
Radar was awesome. Yeah, Radar was super cool.
There are certain scenes where Radar really does red minds. It gets played off as a joke, but then you think about it, and I...
Good point. Good point, good sir. Wait, what am I'm brain farting. Oh, pure ferrite. No, we did have magnetized ferrite right there. What are you talking about? I don't have to refine anything when it was already there. I already had it in my hand, or something. somewhere. It was somewhere that was important for me to have both of those installed. Yay, I have them installed. We're going to go over here. I don't want to make this cylindrical base just yet. Throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. Okay, we should be good. We're going to have to build that second storage container relatively soon, at the very least. But like I said, what I will probably end up doing is Beeblebum made a recent really cool storage thing. And I have, I believe, all of the parts, like the glass cuboid room. I've got all that stuff that I could probably replicate something very similar to, or the exact same thing, and put it in the base. Probably downstairs and do one more layer down, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Because it's a fairly large build once you have all 10 of the storage units. And I'll probably do it where you have to walk around them instead of walking in the center of them. But either that or I make a second. I would much rather have a separate room that maybe comes off of one of these. Yeah, I think that might actually be the smarter bit. Like have a second room that goes off of that area over here or something. And then have that whole other storage capacity, all of them. Once we have all, what is there, 64 I think in the storage? Hold on, let me just go look. Because you'll have a total of 10, so it'll be 10 times whatever this amount is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 5, so 50. 50 times 10 is 500 total slots there, not counting what's inside of each of your exocraft, specifically what's inside your starship as far as the storage capacity, or what's inside of your exosuit. So we're not really that far behind. We're doing pretty good, and the exocraft is the one that really helped get further along. But I believe that that's probably going to... Oh, no, we have 8 minutes. Try to cut it off short. Oopsie. All right, what's the next step? Next step is collect this... Oh, I don't want to make that. I really don't make that.
My storage containers.
Find and interrogate the pirate. How the hell did we miss that? All right, we're back. We're back at it. We're back at it. Let's go. My goodness, I'm starting to get really hungry. Boom. And how far away are you? Why are you not giving me the...
I really enjoyed Linville's Frank Burns, too.
Yes, yes. Frank Burns. Okay, hold on. Yes. Larry Linville's Frank Burns. I have to give some serious credit because it is not easy for you to... Any actor, I think, but it's really not that easy for anybody to portray the kind of snivelly type of character that Burns is well enough for you to, like, really kind of, he just makes you feel nasty and icky. But in a really, I don't even want to say like a wholesome way, because that's not really Burns. I don't know how else to... He's a character that you love to hate, I guess, ultimately. That's probably a better way to describe it. He's not somebody who's like unscrupulously just horrible evil, but he's just not the nicest guy in the way he treats people, and you want to see him get his just desserts for it. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who feels that way, and that's perfectly fine. But I think he did a phenomenal on that role because of that. Oh, he was annoying? Well, yeah, of course. I mean, you can't... I think that was part and parcel to his character. Because wasn't... Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Burns part of the movie too? That wasn't... Now, I know... No, Radar was part of the movie, but Burns was not. Burns was made for the show, right? It's one or the other way around. One of which was made for the show, and one was originally from the MASH movie, which predated the show. And off the top of my head, I get confused as to which one it is.
This clip proves Radar is psychic HTT.
Oh, you're gonna have to share that in the Discord. Share that in the Discord, because I won't be able to come back and check it. Duvall played... Yes, okay, yes! Oh, Duvall. Robert Duvall. I forgot. Man, Robert Duvall's a great actor, too. Yes, Robert Duvall. Yes, okay, that's right. So Radar was the one who was made for the TV show. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, now I remember. I remember. All right. EQ, Lifeform Savior. Korvax was their slave. Korvax fight forced to operate pirate frequencies, but no more. Korvax hopes Lifeform believes their virtue. No, I don't. I don't want to believe him. You weren't forced to do anything. You're pretending you were. Gift of technology in exchange for silence. Really now? If Lifeform attempts to report Korvax to authorities, Korvax will take lethal countermeasures. The Lifeform offers up their advanced survival data. They claim to have been an innocent, forced into life of piracy against their will. Because these companies and their tariffs, they're just charging too damn much. So now we have to go to uTorrent, and we have to go to BearShare, and Kazaa, and all of these other different sites just so that you could try to get the kind of information that you want that should not necessarily be behind a paywall. Or the cool part now is if you use ChatGPT and you're looking at Wall Street Journal, I'm not saying you should, but if you did, what you could do is take the first couple of lines that you can see on the paywalled page of Wall Street Journal, plug it into ChatGPT and go complete the rest of this or finish this, and it'll give you the rest of that article without the paywall. I'm not saying you should, but I'm saying these are the tools that are there, and it's all the intention that you utilize those tools with. The threat against my life does little to support their claim of innocence, though. But I have what I've came for.
The expo got 4 bits left to do.
Nice! Which 4 does she have left to do, Diana? Because some of those can be a pain in the butt. So it does really depend on or matter which ones are the 4 left. I take the advanced survival blueprints and I leave. There is nothing more for me here, especially with somebody I can't trust. And I can't pull my gun. Bolt caster. Oh. And now I can't shoot him.
Fighting the big robots.
The big robots are best fought inside of the Minotaur, from inside the Minotaur. However, you're going to need to make sure that you do not get swamped or swarmed by the vile creatures while you're trying to fight the Sentinels. It can be a pain in the butt, and I know because when I was streaming it, we got attacked and I had to go do additional stuff just to fix the Minotaur. But the Minotaur is indeed the best way to complete those Sentinel missions, the walkers. Sentimentals, yeah. Sentimental Sentinels would like to know your location. They're in your area. Hot shingles in your area. Approved by Sean Connery. Horrible Sean Connery impersonation. So bad. So horribly bad. Take that, Trebek. Oh my goodness. If you've ever watched those Saturday Night Live, let it snow. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I need to say. Is let it snow. Oh my goodness, I can't. Oh. Alright, guys, that's actually, I'm going to go ahead and call it right here. You have a happy and safe one. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for another episode of this, probably another 2 hours or so. Right at the hive battling. Okay, cool. That's awesome. We will talk to Huey tomorrow and find out what his next thing is. All right, my voice chat too. I can do voice chat. If you need assistance, Diana, and you're part of the Sins Arcade Discord, you can always jump into one of the voice channels and ask for assistance, or in the No Man's Sky channel and type in that as well. I've just put the link in, Diana, for you to be able to join the Sins Arcade Discord. I'm not requiring it, right? But it would be helpful and to help you with a number of different things. You and your daughter. That offer's always open, and that link should allow anybody to get in without any issues. Bye, Diana the Duck. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. NT Sheep, thank you so much for showing up. Maxi Bloke, awesome sauce. Love it. Sergeant Belson, Z Spock Z, and anybody else that I may have missed. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for being out here today. I know, again, that I say this a lot, but you have a lot of different ways to be distracted. On the planet, in the internet, you've got all kinds of different things that are vying for your attention. The fact that you decided to spend some of your time today with me really does make my day better, and I hope that your day is improved along with it. Have a happy and safe one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Mañana. Peace.
Wow.
07.
Oh 07,